1. You're on a motorway. A lorry has stopped in the right-hand lane. What should you do when you see this sign on the lorry? A. Stop behind the flashing lights. B. Pass the lorry on the left. C. Move into the right-hand lane. D. Leave the motorway at the next exit. Answer was B. Pass the lorry on the left. Sometimes work is carried out on the motorway without closing the lanes. When this happens, signs are mounted on the back of lorries to warn other road users of the roadworks ahead. Question 2. What does this arm signal mean? A. The driver is slowing down. B. The driver wishes to overtake. C. The driver intends to turn left. D. The driver intends to turn right. Answer was C. The driver intends to turn left. There might be an occasion where another driver uses an arm signal. This may be because the vehicle's indicators are obscured by other traffic. In order for such signals to be effective, all drivers should know their meaning. Be aware that the left turn signal might look similar to the slowing down signal. Question 3. Which instrument panel warning light would show that headlights are on main beam? A. B. C. D. Answer was B. You should be aware of all the warning lights and visual aids on the vehicle you're driving. If you're driving a vehicle for the first time, you should familiarize yourself with all the controls, warning lights, and visual aids before you set off. Question 4. What vehicles should park here to contact the signal operator? A. Any vehicles. B. Motorcycles only. C. Cars only. D. Large or slow vehicles. Answer was D. Large or slow vehicles. Drivers of large or slow vehicles should park near a level crossing while contacting the signal operator. Question 5. When should you use hazard warning lights? A. When your direction indicators aren't working. B. When your vehicle has broken down and is causing an obstruction. C. When you're double parked on a two-way road. D. When warning oncoming traffic that you intend to stop. Answer was B. When your vehicle has broken down and is causing an obstruction. Hazard warning lights are an important safety feature and should be used if you've broken down and are causing an obstruction. Don't use them as an excuse to park illegally. You may also use them on motorways to warn traffic behind you of danger ahead.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. The last 10 questions are very important. Let's get back to the video.
Question 6. What do the long white lines along the center of the road mean? A. Bus lane. B. Hazard warning. C. Give way. D. Lane marking. Answer was B. Hazard warning. The center of the road is usually marked by a broken white line, with lines that are shorter than the gaps. When the lines become longer than the gaps, this is a hazard warning line. Look well ahead for these, especially when you're planning to overtake or turn off. Question 7. When may you stop on an urban clearway? A. To use a mobile telephone. B. To set down and pick up passengers. C. To load or unload goods. D. To ask for directions. Answer was B. To set down and pick up passengers. Urban clearways have their times of operation clearly signed. You may only stop to pick up or set down passengers. Question 8. How should you dispose of a used vehicle battery? A. Leave it on wasteland. B. Bury it in your garden. C. Take it to a local authority disposal site. D. Put it in the dustbin. Answer was C. Take it to a local authority disposal site. Batteries contain acid, which is hazardous, and they must be disposed of safely. This means taking them to an appropriate disposal site. Question 9. You take some cough medicine given to you by a friend. What should you do before driving your car? A. Ask your friend if taking the medicine affected their driving. B. Drink some strong coffee 1 hour before driving. C. Drive a short distance to see if the medicine is affecting your driving. D. Check the label to see if the medicine will affect your driving. Answer was D. Check the label to see if the medicine will affect your driving. If you've taken medicine, never drive without first checking what the side effects might be. They might affect your judgment and perception, and therefore endanger lives. Question 10. What can people who live or work in towns and cities do to help reduce urban pollution levels? A. Walk or cycle. B. Over-rev in a low gear. C. Drive short journeys. D. Drive more quickly. Answer was A. Walk or cycle. Using the controls smoothly can reduce fuel consumption by about 15%, as well as reducing wear and tear on your vehicle. Plan ahead and anticipate changes of speed well in advance. This will reduce the need to accelerate rapidly or brake sharply. Question 11. You're planning to tow a caravan. What will help the handling of the combination? A. Power steering fitted to the towing vehicle. B. A jockey wheel fitted to the tow bar. C. A stabilizer fitted to the tow bar. D. Anti-lock brakes fitted to the towing vehicle. Answer was C. A stabilizer fitted to the tow bar. Towing a caravan or trailer affects the way the towing vehicle handles. A stabilizer device isn't designed to overcome instability caused by incorrect loading, but it can give added security in side winds and from buffeting caused by large vehicles. Question 12. Why do motorcyclists often look round over their right shoulder just before turning right? A. It helps them balance as they turn. B. Motorcycles don't have mirrors. C. To listen for traffic behind them. D. To check for traffic in their blind area. Answer was D. To check for traffic in their blind area. When you see a motorcyclist take a glance over their shoulder, they're probably about to change direction. Recognizing a clue like this helps you to anticipate their next action. This can improve road safety for you and others. Question 13. What should you check before you start a journey in foggy weather? A. The radiator has enough antifreeze. B. The windows and lights are clean and clear. C. You have a mobile phone with you. D. You have a warning triangle in the vehicle. Answer was B. The windows and lights are clean and clear. If you have to drive in fog, switch your dipped headlights on and keep all your windows clear. You should always be able to pull up within the distance you can see ahead. Question 14. When would you use an emergency area on a motorway? A. To stop and check where you are. B. If you think you'll be involved in a road rage incident. C. To make a private phone call. D. In cases of emergency or breakdown. Answer was D. In cases of emergency or breakdown. On some motorways, emergency areas are built at the side of the carriageway. If you break down, try to get your vehicle into the emergency area where there's an emergency telephone. The phone connects directly to a control center. Before rejoining the motorway, you must call the control center. A lane may need to be closed to allow you to rejoin safely. Question 15. What should you do if you want to overtake a long, slow-moving vehicle on a busy road? A. Keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. B. Flash your headlights for the oncoming traffic to give way. C. Stay behind until the driver waves you past. D. Follow it closely and keep moving out to see the road ahead. Answer was A. Keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. When you're following a long vehicle, stay well back so that you can get a better view of the road ahead. The closer you get, the less you'll be able to see of the road. Be patient and don't take a gamble. Only overtake when you're certain that you can complete the maneuver safely. Question 16. You come across the following sign. What does it mean? A. Beware of horses. B. No ridden or accompanied horses. C. No horse-drawn vehicles. D. Accompanied horses or ponies likely to be crossing the road. Answer was B. No ridden or accompanied horses. A red circle indicates prohibition. The sign tells you the no ridden or accompanied horses are allowed here. Question 17. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. What should you do if you aren't able to get onto the hard shoulder? A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Stand behind your vehicle to warn others. C. Attempt to repair your vehicle quickly. D. Stop the traffic behind and ask for help. Answer was A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. If you can't get your vehicle onto the hard shoulder, use your hazard warning lights to warn others. Leave your vehicle only when you can safely get clear of the carriageway. Don't try to repair the vehicle or attempt to place any warning device on the carriageway. Question 18. Who's legally responsible for ensuring that a vehicle registration certificate is updated? A. The vehicle manufacturer. B. The registered vehicle keeper. C. Your insurance company. D. The licensing authority. Answer was B. The registered vehicle keeper. It's your legal responsibility to keep the details on your vehicle registration certificate up to date. You should tell the licensing authority about any changes. These include your name, address, or vehicle details. If you don't do this, you may have problems when you try to sell your vehicle. Question 19. Which vehicles should use the left-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? A. Slow vehicles only. B. Any vehicle that isn't overtaking. C. Large vehicles only. D. Emergency vehicles only. Answer was B. Any vehicle that isn't overtaking. On a motorway, all traffic should use the left-hand lane unless overtaking. When overtaking a number of slower vehicles, move back to the left-hand lane when you're safely past. Check your mirrors frequently and don't stay in the middle or right-hand lane if the left-hand lane is free. Question 20. How will a school crossing patrol signal you to stop? A. By displaying a red light. B. By pointing to children waiting to cross. C. By displaying a stop sign. D. By giving you an arm signal. Answer was C. By displaying a stop sign. If a school crossing patrol steps out into the road with a stop sign, you must stop. Don't wave anyone across the road and don't get impatient or rev your engine.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. What shape is a stop sign? A, B, C, D. Answer was B. To make it easy to recognize, the stop sign is the only sign of this shape. You must stop and take effective observation before proceeding. Question 22. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? A, B, C, D. Answer was A. You should know the speed limit for the road on which you're traveling and for your vehicle. The different speed limits are shown in the Highway Code. Question 23. What shape are traffic signs giving orders? A, B, C, D. Answer was C. Road signs in the shape of a circle give orders. Those with a red circle are mostly prohibitive. The stop sign is octagonal to give it greater prominence. Signs giving orders must always be obeyed. Question 24. Which sign means no stopping? A, B, C, D. Answer was B. Stopping where this clearway restriction applies is likely to cause congestion. Allow the traffic to flow by obeying the signs. Question 25. Which type of sign tells you what you must not do? A, B, C, D. Answer was D. Signs in the shape of a circle give orders. A sign with a red circle means that you aren't allowed to do something. Study Know Your Traffic Signs to ensure that you understand what the different traffic signs mean.